Yo, what's up, y'all? Yo, what's up? Mic check, 1 2. Mic check, 1 2. If you can hear me, clap once. If you can hear me, clap twice. Thank you. All right. It's yours truly. It's the Pope. Hold on. Let me read this verse of the day before I get into it. The most important day, the most important time of day is Jesus time. Okay, here we go. Love the Lord, Mark 12:30. Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind and with all your strength. Yep, that is definitely the truth right there. But hold on, I want to also touch on, there's verses in the Bible that talk about using your talents to glorify God. Here, 1 Peter 4:10. Each of you should use whatever gift you have received to serve others as faithful stewards of God's grace in its various forms. Right. But you already know what I'm about to talk about. My brother fighting yesterday. Okay. This is your strength coach talking right here. My nigga, what the fuck was that? What are you doing throwing cheerleader kicks at 170? My nigga, we don't fucking do that shit at 170, my nigga. If you want to kick somebody, you keep your feet on the fucking ground, okay? Because if your feet aren't on the ground, you're not gonna be able to stand up, okay? So when you want to kick somebody, you keep your feet on the fucking ground. When you see niggas kick somebody and they fall down, they slipped. They weren't trying to do that. Their foot slipped with the momentum when you throw that leg around because your leg is so heavy, so it makes your foot slide. And if you're on your toes, you can lose your balance. But that jumping up in the air, Alex Braheda shit, kicking in the air, like, ready, okay, go team. Like a cheerleader, my nigga, we don't do that shit, nigga. We don't fucking do that shit at 170, bro. You don't do that. Bro, when did I teach you that? I ain't teach you that shit. So what's up? They got another card coming up, and he did not tear his ACL. He's fine. He's walked out of there. He tore his ACL, you'd be in a wheelchair or some shit right now. He'd be at the hospital or some shit. Okay, the next card they got, what is it? Dricus versus Kamaru. Next card they got Ankalaev versus Roundtree. Okay, you're gonna get on the Ankalaev Roundtree card. Okay, and this is what you're gonna do too, bro. Cause this is some real nigga shit. You're not going to be worried about doing these little charity matches against these fools that like don't have a future in their career. Like, bro, let's be honest. Like, Max Holloway is probably never going to win the title. Like Dustin Poirier either. Justin, he got in. I don't even know how. Like, I don't even want to speak on that. I don't even care. Like, whatever. But you need to go out there. If you're going to fight at 170, bro, who's on the 170 roster? Who's fighting at 170? Oh, wait, Islam moved up. Right. Okay, bro. Be honest with yourself, bro. You weren't going out there the way you was gonna fight Max. You weren't going out there to fucking take out the top 5, 6 people. The way you was fighting, you was not going out there ready to take them out. You don't need to be doing these little charity matches, worrying about that shit. You need to be worried about who's the best in the division and competing for the fucking top spot. You need to be ready to fight whoever. You need to be ready to fight whoever. Sean Strickland's bitch ass, if he wants to drop down, nigga, you need to be ready to take all them fools out. Fucking Islam, bro, you need to be ready to take him out. Because you can get that title fight. You can easily get that title fight with Islam. But, bro, you need to lock the fuck in. And you're talking about oh, you're a better boxer than Max. Nigga, then why are you throwing the fucking cheerleader kick? Nigga, just go out there and box him the fucking out. Bro, just go out there and box Max. Max Holloway can't punch that hard, bro. Like, come on now. Go out there and outbox him like you can. Okay? But you're going to be on this next card, the Ankalaev Roundtree card. Yeah, you're going to fucking get back on that card. Tomorrow, you're going to go to the gym and you're going to work takedowns for 3 hours. And then you go get something to eat, and then you go back to the gym. And that's what you're going to do until the Ankalaev card. Okay? You're going to get on that card, and you're going to go fight whoever the fuck the UFC wants to put on the fucking card. It don't matter. You go out there and take that fool out. It's a whole different ball game at 170. You're listening to the 170-pound king talking, bro. It's a whole nother world. But for our processional hymn, we're going to start with I Receive the Living God, page 504 in your red worship hymnal. I Receive the Living God. Please rise. Conor McGregor, lock the fuck in.
I just got to see you work for nigga all life. Oh, I just bought the thing that made me work for whole life. Balenciaga shoe cost so much, right? For the chain like a sunset. Got a hammer, ain't no placement. If I down my fine, no replacement.
What the fuck song am I about to play next? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, that shit pissed me off. But dude, I gotta speak on some shit, bro. Gambling is a sin, okay? So nobody should be gambling. If you love the Lord Jesus, you should not be gambling. When they stripped Jesus off his clothes after they crucified him, no, before they crucified him, no, while they were crucifying him, they casted lots and divided his clothes. They were rolling dice for Jesus's robes. And what do niggas in the hood love to do? They love to roll dice. Isn't that crazy, bro? They're rolling dice over your Lord and Savior's fucking garments, my nigga. Shit's disrespectful. Shit's disrespectful to God. They're rolling dice over Jesus's clothes, bro. And niggas want to go play dice. That shit not cool, bro. Gambling's a fucking sin. Bro, there's plenty of times you will run into fools and they will give you money to fucking do things you shouldn't do, go against your faith, deny God. There's tons of people out there that will do that everywhere. Those are opportunities waiting. Yo, bro, Cardi B said it. She said, would you turn your back on God for $100 million? Would you turn your back on God for $100 million? Would you turn your back on God? Bro, God's giving you life. He breathed life into you. That's worth way more than money can buy. You cannot serve God and money. Dude, that shit pissed me off, bro. I don't even know what song I want to play right now. I don't even know what song I want to listen to right now. Like, what the fuck? Nigga, lock in. Bro, the way I look at it, it's a fucking blessing in disguise, bro. I'm proud that you came back after 5 years. Like, you did what you said you were going to do. You came back after 5 years. You took the fight. You made the walk. You stepped in there, you touched gloves, and you're ready to fight. And you were going to throw the first strike. Like, I respect it. Now you just take another fight. You're not done. You're not done. But yeah, you got to get on that Roundtree card. You got to get on like the next card. Not the next card, but like the next one. You got to get on the next card. Not the next one, but the next one after that type shit. So you can stay active. But yeah, dude, you can definitely win the division. But you got to go and you got to take this next fight within, not this next event, but the event after that. You got to get on that card. Can't be waiting another year, 2 years, 3 years. Can't be doing that shit, bro. Maybe you fight Michael Chandler. Maybe you can fight him.
are exactly what they seem. I will define the things you dream. Go check the scores again. I come out of perfect ten. They broke the mold when they made me. Bring it on! I think that what should I do? I hold your life here in my.
Oh, dude, Adesanya, he's got to get in the fucking wrestling gym too. He's got to definitely get in the wrestling gym. He might have to drop down to 170 because he's too much of like a natural middleweight. He's at like 180 on fight night, and the guys that he's fighting, they drop down from like 200 and they go back up. So like on fight night, they're like 200 pounds, and that's a big difference. So like, you know, without wrestling, you're not gonna be able to really do anything against somebody bigger than you. Like, what are you going to punch and kick them? That's called tickling, okay? TKO stands for tickle knockout, okay? That's called tickling, nigga, okay? You're not going to be able to fucking punch and kick everybody. Like, you're not. You have to really go out there and really control that fight. Control the range. You have to control something. You can't just make it a puncher's chance that you win a fight. Like, no. This isn't boxing. This isn't kickboxing. This isn't Muay Thai. You got to go out there and like have more tools than that. Adesanya is too small to be trying to punch and kick too. Like, bro, that shit don't hurt nobody. Niggas got to be realistic. You cannot compete past your edge. You got to go out there and be realistic, bro. You cannot go out there and wish on a star. You got to go out there and be realistic. When you put the work in, the results will show. But you got to be realistic.
Though you try to understand, your little mind won't turn. Those little wheels will turn. You're wrecking life to a hell. Bring it on! I think that what should I do? You know what I mean? You better got it, you don't have a clue. I'm here to tell the world, I'm here to tell the world. Would I say that what should I do? You know what I'm here to give you. If you ever got it, you don't have a clue. I'm here to tell the world, I'm here to tell the world. Look it up now, never gonna work out. I'm the game changer with this, there's no doubt. You took your best shot, but it's all over now. I'm here to show the whole world. Things just come easier to me. What you work hard for, I get free. Said things you shouldn't say. And now it's time to show that, and you will play it on to me. But I say that what should I do?
Nigga, I'm the Pope.
You're listening to the music belongs to Stuart J. Shawty just throw that ass back.
I gotta watch my bag, yo.
You're listening to Music Alonzo Stewart. Shawty just throw that ass back.
And for our closing hymn, and did those feet in ancient time, of course, you already know that. Page 504 in your red worship hymnal, and did those feet in ancient time. Please rise.
Too high, I'm in the stars, baby. Late night shit, you and me round there foreign cars, baby. Please schedule, I got plans, you ain't gotta worry about what you gon' do later. Put my life on long, back on love, you ain't gotta worry about it. Hey.